Hey YouTube, what's up? What's up YouTube? Um, this video is gonna be about the history of the FIFA World Cup, right? The World Cup is coming up. The FIFA World Cup, soccer, el Mundial, right? El Mundial. So, so that's coming up. So I guess it's interesting to make a video about the history of the World Cup, right? So the last World Cup, the previous World Cup, which was held in 2014. It was in Brazil, right? Germany won it, right? Germany won the World Cup in 2014. In 2010, it was held in South Africa, right? Spain won it. Spain won it all that year. In 2006, the World Cup was held in Germany, right? And Italy won the World Cup that year. Okay. 2002, the World Cup was held in South Korea and Japan. 2002. And Brazil won it all that year. Brazil won the World Cup that year. In 1998, the 90s, right? 1990s. 1998, it was held in France. The World Cup was in France, and guess what? France won it. France won the World Cup that year. Wow. In 1994, the World Cup was in the United States, right? The World Cup was in the United States in 1994, and Brazil won it. Brazil won the World Cup that year. Brazil won the World Cup that year. In 1990, the World Cup was held in Italy. 1990, it was held in Italy. West Germany won the World Cup that year. In 1986, the World Cup was in Mexico, right? And you know, Argentina won the World Cup in 1986. Argentina. In 1982, Spain won the World Cup. No, my bad. In 1982, the World Cup was in Spain, and Italy won the World Cup in 1982. Interesting again. Look, in 1978, the World Cup was in Argentina. Who won the World Cup? Argentina. Argentina won the World Cup in Argentina, 1978. Okay. And again, 1974, the World Cup was in West Germany. Who won the World Cup? West Germany. West Germany won the World Cup in West Germany in 1974. West Germany won the FIFA World Cup in West Germany in 1974. 1970, Brazil won the World Cup in Mexico. 1970. Again, look, in 1966, the World Cup was in England. Who won the World Cup? England. England won the World Cup in England in 1966. 1962, World Cup was in Chile. Brazil won the World Cup. So, it goes back up to the 1930s, right? But it's just interesting to make a video about this because, you start to note tendencies and patterns and things, right? When you're conscious on a certain topic, who's winning the World Cups, right? Is it just any country? No, you see a lot of Germany, you see Spain, you see Italy, Brazil's, Argentina's, right? England's. Just interesting to note those kind of things, right? But who's it going to be in 2018, right? In Russia. Who you guys got? All right. But that's the thing. That's what always interests me. But I'm not even a soccer guy, a soccer buff. But the thing about soccer is when it comes to the World Cup, the interesting aspect to it is that it's diverse, right? You got countries from all over the world competing for the World Cup. That's an interesting thing to me. And then when they're in a country a certain country, you get to see aspects of that country, right? Even when you're watching on, even when you're not there in the presence and live actually watching the soccer players represent their countries and play the game. When you're just watching it on TV or just somewhere wherever from your phone or whatever, however you spectate or view the game, right? When it comes to the World Cup, you get to see the aspects of where where are they playing it, right? When they in the country, they make the attention to detail about things about the country, right? The host country, right? So that's interesting too, right? So this year is going to be Russia, and see what they, you know, yeah, All right, goodbye.